Hello and welcome to Live with Kelly. I'm your host Kelly Reedy, and today I have with me a future filmmaker, James Ryan. Hi James, how are you?
I'm great.
Great, thank you for joining us today.
My pleasure.
So what is it that intrigues you so much about the filmmaking process?
Well, I grew up practically watching movies, TV shows all the time, and I really got glued to all this various categories of entertainment like comedy and drama, and I said to myself, wouldn't it be great if I can actually make my own stories and film my own different camera angles and also invent new unique filming locations to really set a storyline. And I feel that with movies set always in New York or LA and such, why not I become a filmmaker and express my perspective of filmmaking.
So at what age did this really come about? You said when you were younger you watched a lot of shows, or what was it in general?
Well, as I said, I grew up watching a lot of shows. I was pretty much your typical couch potato, to say the least.
Okay.
But, filmmaking didn't really occur to me until like a few years ago when I said to myself, you know what, I want to go to college. I want to find a direction in life. And in my freshman year of college in 2008, I realized that my professor of my very first college class came up to me personally and told me how good my writing skills were. And I didn't think too much of it at the time because I didn't think I was a creative person. But I put that together along with watching all these movies and TV shows I grew up watching, and I figure, if I am good at writing screenplays, which I got an A in my screenplay class.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I figure, why not I be the one responsible for turning those scripts into a vision rather than just being the one writing it. And I took my professor's writing tips, I took it personally, and my journey is still in progress.
Good for you. And now for your favorite style, do you have a favorite style of cinema, or is it just a little bit of everything?
It is a little bit of everything, and that's also a challenge for me, even from the screenwriting part of my career, because it gives me a chance to try to see what my strengths and weaknesses are on what categories I can write. And right now, the first screenplay that I wrote for my screenwriting class, called Instigator, I currently have completed the first draft of it. I have to trim it down, but it's a suspense story, and it's pretty much similar to what you'd find from an Agatha Christie novel. So I like the idea of suspense stories because people really, they'll look very shocked and overwhelmed about all the drama that goes on and all the violence, and people like that stuff.
Yeah.
And I really want to give them that. And from my perspective on other categories, I feel like that comedy might be my biggest challenge, because I feel that most people don't often take me as a funny person. So that's going to be one of my biggest challenges to write, and I'm looking forward to the challenge.
Now the big question, where do you see yourself in 10 years?
I see myself in LA working in Hollywood as a filmmaker, or even as a producer, or just a screenwriter, or maybe as an editor also, because I do sometimes use recordable discs to record
That's
movies,
awesome.
to record movies
Wow.
and TV shows with. And on the menu screen, I try to choose the right picture that seems like the perfect way to symbolize what people would be watching.
Thank you so much, James, for joining us today. We're just about out of time. Have a great day, and stay classy, Queens College.